Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Let's Play Banjo-Kazooie. Why are we starting here? What is going on? Well, see, I recorded the episode here for Freezeezy Peak, and some bad shit happened, and my video didn't process like it should have, and so I didn't have a video. So now I had to go and replay through all 4 of the last few levels. Yeah, I would really like to shoot myself in the face. Also, why am I the alligator? Because I literally just finished Bubble Loop Swamp. Yeah. I would like to be done with these colossal fuck-ups with this game. Why this game does not have a copy your save file feature, I do not know, but I really wish it did have one. Anyway. So, yeah, that puzzle's done. We're just gonna go straight in. And we're gonna get this over with, because I really am so tired of starting levels and things over again at this point. This will be the 3rd time today that I've run Freezeezy Peak, and while it is my absolute favorite level in this game, and possibly the entire Banjo-Kazooie series, there's only so much you can take. And I hit that about 3 hours ago. So, we are going to go up here, do this thing. I know that we already got this in the other video. Just bear with me, alright? Haha! Alright, wow. Really, that unintentional pun, though. Bear with me. Got it. I should really stop dwelling on this joke. It's not making it any funnier, because it wasn't really that funny in the first place. Anyway, so let's go ahead, jump down this whole thing. Alright then. Alright. That is done. We have our 4th Jiggy for Gruntilda's lair. So now all we need to do is go take care of Freezeezy Peak, which honestly it's not that hard. I've run it twice already. This will be my 3rd time, like I said. So I'm not really concerned so much about the runtime or the difficulty. I'm just losing my patience. So while we're here, we're going to take care of a couple things, like this right here. That is going to set us up for a Jiggy later, after Gobi's Valley. You motherfucker. Alright, so, and then we're also coming over here to set up this shortcut from the first one that we got. And with that, we can go ahead and run into Freezeezy Peak. Now, like I said, I'm going to try and get this done as quickly as possible. My patience is running low as it is. I have work tonight. Like, it's a multitude of things that I'm just not trying to deal with. But, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Freezeezy Peak. There's one move in here, but there's so much to do. And, right off the bat, hold on. Everybody say hello to Boggy. Boggy's a dumbass. He ate a Jiggy. An entire fucking Jiggy. Aside from the obvious gold poison that you would get from that, because if I remember right, gold is toxic. But on top of that, why would you eat a solid gold puzzle piece? Like, there's dumb and there's borderline I need a helmet. That would have been so cool if I had managed to just stand on Bottle's head the whole time. But, anyway, what's going on right now is, he's teaching me the beak bomb. It costs a red feather every time I use it, and it lets me shoot through the air pretty much like a missile, and I can even move it around quite a bit. But this whole level has a lot to do with that move. Before we even get started with that, we're going to come over here and open our Christmas present, which is a bunch of sentient light bulbs called Twinklies. And we have to protect them from the Twinkly Munchers. And I'm going to take a second so that these ones spawn. I was just curious to see if I could kill them with eggs. It doesn't look like I can. But that's good to know. Anyway, so we just have to let these guys get over into their tree, and they'll help us get a Jiggy here in a sec. But once we do this and flip a switch, we are golden. Literally, because we'll be picking up a Jiggy. Also, the switch is golden. So there's that. That was close, but we made it. Now switch us on. Whoa, hey, you got to pay extra for that. Alright, so I'll come over here, and I'll grab these notes. And, yeah, we will turn on this light, and more or less, if you guys remember Clanker's Cavern, which I do, because I played that all... anyway. It hasn't been long for me, trust me. And, remember how we had to swim through the turnkey? This is the exact same thing on top of a Christmas tree. And this probably took me a while to figure out as a kid, but now that I actually know what I'm doing and such, it's really not that bad. There. So there's those. Now you're gonna see that the snowman off to my right, I'm not bothering with right now. That's just so that I kind of have more of a reason to go back around here other than the yeah, that's not gonna happen. Other than the snowman. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. So, we have 5 of these snowmen, and they can be quite the assholes sometimes. They are surprisingly accurate with their snowballs at times. And it always seems to be the times where you really don't want them to be. I got really lucky there. I almost touched the ground, and had I touched the ground, I actually would have had to go find a flight pad. See, that's what I mean. They're surprisingly accurate when you don't want them to be. Oh, nice. I got the witch switch there. Okay, so that reveals a Jiggy that we actually cannot get to yet. But that's kind of... Oh, man, guys. I forgot. I have to go... See, I'm telling you, it's this whole I have to do everything like 3 times thing. I'm getting tired of it, and it's making me forget things. Like, I need to hit this, the buttons on the snowman. Okay. So now we have that done, and so we are good there. Now, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a little bit of a weird path, and I'm gonna start collecting the things over here, and then swing my way back around. But yeah, so that was an interesting little puzzle. It's pretty easy, even if you're a kid. And I reference playing this game as a kid a lot because I feel like this game, in terms of its imagery and such, was very much geared towards children playing it. But then you actually get into the game here, and it's actually quite difficult. But that present that I just picked up is actually for Boggy's kids, and we'll meet them here in a little bit. But for right now, we're grabbing this Jiggy, and now we're going to go grab the one from the Christmas tree as well, and we're also going to grab the present that's in there. There's a Mumbo token over here at the base of the tree as well, which of course we're going to grab because we're going to need it. We actually do get a transformation in this level. And it's... honestly, I think it's probably the cutest transformation. I'll let you be the judge. I'm not going to spoil it for anybody who doesn't know what it is. I'm going to grab these eggs, though. Just, ooh, hello. Just as a, not really a safety measure, but, like, we could always use a few more eggs. Feathers, of course, as well, too, because this level and, Gobi's Valley are both a little dependent on them. I would say more so Gobi's Valley, but, well, I don't know. I would say maybe they're about equal. My point being, though, that it's always good to have feathers and eggs, because you never really know when you're going to use them. And they always seem to come up. It's another one of those things where they always seem to come up when you least want them to, and you don't have any. So we will grab these as well. Now we're only short one feather, which is fine. I'm not really going to complain about that at all. We are going to come up here, grab these, because we're right here, why not? This is Waza. Waza does not like us. Probably because he is a walrus and we are a bear, and from what I gather from this game anyway, as I am not some sort of zoologist, is that, bears eat walruses. I guess. I don't really know. I'll Google it later. But I'm kind of in the middle of this right now, so whatever. Anyway, so now you may be asking what we're climbing up, and this is actually the scarf of the snowman. And I think that's a really kind of cool thing that they did with the level here, is actually making it... okay, I do not take damage from it. That is kind of cool. And there we have our third Jinjo. And we're just going around here, collecting these last couple things. We're at 73 notes already, which is fantastic. Now, hardest Jiggy in this level to find. The one that's in his pipe. If you are not paying attention and you didn't think to explore that, you are not going to find that. I don't know that I ever did even as a kid. But it's just one of those things, it's like, yo, for people who are struggling, I got you. I got you. Alright. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Alright, sweet. Alright, so now we're just collecting these notes, and then we're gonna forcefully extract the Jiggy from Boggy's bowels. And this is how. Oof. Yeah. I certainly hope it's better. And so he found his sled, right? So he's going to go off racing. I'm going to show you why Boggy's also an asshole. So up here, some of you may have noticed, depending on how I rotated the camera, there's this little igloo. Well, inside this igloo, we actually have Boggy's kids. And they're all terribly sad. Okay. They're terribly sad because Buggy has not been a decent father and not brought them presents. So apparently that leaves it to us, Granddaddy Banjo. And so yeah. Now, let me check here. I think it just said 6, right? We're at 6. Okay. We can only get 3 more Jiggies. Those are the one from the Boggy race, the one that Waza gives you when you show him that you're just a friendly walrus, and the one from the Jinjo. Either way, we still need to change into our walrus form. And also, Jinjo up here. So we're going to go ahead and grab these notes, grab the Jinjo, get out of Mumbo's hut here, and get going on these last few collectibles. So this one took 15 Mumbo tokens, and now we've only got 2. So we've got 1 level, essentially, to pick up 18 Mumbo tokens so that we can transform Net into... What is the next transformation? Oh, yeah. It may just be, hands down, the cutest one of all. This is a little cute guy. Look at him. Big fat-ass walrus. Like, he's just so dopey. He's just so cute. Anyway, I digress. Let's go race us a fat-ass asshole bear. Oh, he also has notes up here, which is kind of nice, because we're only missing a few. Actually, these are the last notes. Bubbles, I need you to stop talking. Thank you. Hey, Mr. Walrus, fancy a race? Okay, now hold on a second. You assume that I'm a dude walrus. You don't know, unless you're looking. You looking at my pants, asshole? Maybe you should take care of your kids instead of looking at people's yellow shorts, huh? Fuck you. Anyway, so this is a very, very simple slalom race. Like, it's nothing really that crazy. Like, it's pretty easy just to stay in front of him, for the most part anyway. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised I haven't fallen behind him at all yet. Usually I do at least once or twice in the race. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, there we go. Just barely, but I mean, I did fall behind. Oh shit. Oh no, 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 no. I'm gonna have to be really careful. Oh, I can do this. He's slipped. Oh no! Oh my god, that was so close. Whew. See that? He tried to push me off the edge into the water? Maybe I don't want to go swimming. Fuck you, bear. So that's Jiggy number 7. So now we're going to head down here. This is Waza, again. Now he's a lot more friendly because he's like, oh my god, a fellow walrus? What? So we're going to go over here. Now, normally... Well, I mean, here's the thing. The Jinjo is in here, but I can't do anything about it as Walrus. So why am I here? Well, what's the only other thing left other than one Jiggy that I can't get? That's right, the missing honeycomb piece. And it's right there. And it's actually kind of cool. They put it on a pedestal and everything. It's like, oh my god, you were paying attention. Congrats. Here's a little fancy display for that thing that you're getting. So... now, we're just heading out. We're going to go back to Mumbo's hut, and we're going to make our way back over here. No big deal. And I don't believe there's anything that I necessarily need to do after I get this Jiggy. So I believe after that we will immediately call it an episode. Alright, so now we only need 17 of these. Whatever, that's fine. It's not going to be incredibly difficult. But, yeah, what is my time? I feel like I'm making amazing time on this. Oh, wow, I'm sub 20 minutes right now. I'm pretty happy with that, actually. I will probably not end up leaving the level sub 20 minutes, but, you know, it's a thought. It could happen. We'll see. I'll give it a check before we end the episode. And again, I'm not trying to, like, speedrun this. I'm just trying to keep, like, the times down to something a little more reasonable, because I know that's something that a lot of people do not care for with my videos, is the length. Like, the Metroid Prime videos and the Alice videos tend to be anywhere between, like, 30 minutes to, like, an hour long. So, now I'm coming over here to jump on this. Oh, sweet. So now we need one less. And sweet. That was a good shot. That was mostly intentional. So, now there's that room behind me, and that's for stop and swap. But on my other save file, I already have all the stop and swap stuff, so it doesn't really matter. I'm pretty much good to go. So let's go ahead, jump out of this level, see what our time is, and call it an episode. Like I said, we will come back here later, because we need the Talon Trot shoes in order to race Boggy again for that last Jiggy. And we get those in the next level, so I'll probably include that, at the end of the video there. Okay, so there's that. And we will go ahead and check our time, just because I want to see what it was. Did we leave sub 20? 14, 9. I had to go back and, like I said, I had to go back and replay through all these levels, so my times are different. And I've cut down significantly on a lot of them, especially Bubble Gloop Small. But yeah, wow, we actually made it sub 20 for Freezeezy Peak. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, well then, with that, you know how it goes. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, subscribe. If you have a suggestion for a future Let's Play, please leave it down in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.